Okay, Cowboys fans, it's game time at the Built Ford Tough Sales event. Hey, this is when
necessary toughness
is the perfect play. And Ford F-150 with EcoBoost is a huge hit with power and efficiency. And keep an eye on the clock, pal, because fans snag one of these bad boys about every 42 seconds. Ford F-Series, #1, 37 years straight. That's called a dynasty, baby.
Now during the Built Ford Tough Sales event, get up to $6,000 cash back on a new Super Duty diesel at your best in Texas Ford dealer.
The Cowboys are headed to CenturyLink Field on Sunday, where the Seahawks have a huge home field advantage. So it'll pretty much be like a typical home game for the Cowboys.
Sports Flash, sponsored by Ford, the best in Texas.
The Cowboys survived Houston, and now they're 4-1 with everyone, passing around the Kool-Aid. ESPN's buying the hype. They ranked Dallas 6th in their NFL power rankings this week, but Seattle's a different ballgame.
That's true. I think the best thing they can hope for in Seattle is for Des Bryant to do something that'll maybe cause Richard Sherman to say mean things about him, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a sign of maturation, but Des actually had a shot to kick off the trash talk this week. He wouldn't do it. He said Sherman's one of the best corners in the league. Moved on.
Rational opinions and respect? Come on, man. Where's the drama? Where's the beef?
It's gone. I don't know. Des is growing up. Well, either that or he just wants to avoid getting hit like he did in that San Francisco game ever again.
I still don't know how he bent his back like that.
Neither do I, but all is possible when you pray at the Temple of the X.
All hail the X.
Whatever it means.
And now it's time for The Flash.
DeMarco Murray has run the ball for 100 yards in all 5 games this season. He leads the NFL in rushing by a lot. But Seattle has the league's top run defense, and you want to find the last time they gave up 100 yards to a running back?
How long has it been?
You'd have to go back 15 games to find it.
Wow. Okay, what a battle. The Cowboys only have 6 sacks this year, which is not impressive, but here's another way to look at it. They've had 81 pressures this year, so their pressure rate is 5th in the league. Be patient, the sacks will come.
And in this week's Inside the Reporter's Cubicle, we're here with Joe Trahan. Now, Joe, tell me about some of the most hostile environments you've been a part of while covering the Cowboys.
Well, I got to tell you, the most hostile fan environment is still Oakland. I do a stand-up there once. They went nuts, but I nailed the stand-up and I dropped the mic as I walk away. Take that, black hole.
Of course he did.
Noise-wise, playoff game a few years ago in Minnesota, Cowboys versus the Vikings. Oh my goodness, ridiculous. And they do pump in sound, by the way. And when it comes to weather, hands down, last year, Cowboys against Chicago at Soldier Field. You remember Highlander, sword, cut the head off? That's what the wind feels like coming off the lake when you're outside. That's exactly what it felt like. It was the coldest I've ever been, bar none.
Do you think you're ready for Seattle?
I got my noise-canceling headphones, my Bose. I will have those on during the game. I'm ready for whatever they got. Okay, and now I'm really ready. Thanks.
He's ready.
And now we go to the comments section. Something in the news this week. A report came out that said Kyle Orton's exit from Dallas had something to do with an untenable relationship with quarterback Tony Romo. So I thought it might be a good idea to look at some of the other things Kyle Orton didn't really get along with in Dallas.
Like working out.
Absolutely. Or good facial hair.
You remember when Romo got hurt and Orton had to play Game 16 last year?
I do.
So I saw him twice at Valley Ranch that week, and I've never seen anyone who looked that depressed the week he was named a starter. He does have a reputation for getting along with Jack Daniels, though, so I'm sure the party scene in Buffalo is going to treat him really well.
That's certainly something for him to look forward to. But as far as us, I think that does it for us here on Sports Flash. Remember to find us on Facebook and Twitter at WFAA Sports, and tune into the Sportscast. Remember, we're the ones with Dale Hansen.
We are.
We'll be back here at the same time, same place on the Ford Sports Flash. Until then, adios.